Bitcoin, Trump coin, Melania coin, what is next? I'm going to show you what I think is next in this video. Bam! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening guys, wherever you are in this beautiful world, whenever you're watching this video. Welcome to the Bitcoin family channel. For the newcomers, my name is Didi. Yes, I had 3 days of EDC, Electronic Daisy Carnival here in Phuket. Amazing festival. Yesterday was a very special day for me. I had a lunch with one of my nephews from the Netherlands, from my hometown Venlo, Jim Taihutu. He's the DJ of Yellow Claw. He was performing yesterday here. It was the first time in my life I saw him performing live here in Phuket. It was epic. They should have closed EDC, not the Chainsmokers. That was like really a bad, like romantic, not a good worthy close for EDC, as the all 3 days were epic, but just the closing was terrible. Now guys, today I'm going to talk about amazing news, cool charts, and a short inspirational quote, short but powerful, as I have a very busy week. The news for today, guys, of course, Trump coin, a coin going to a billions of dollar market cap, of course crashing back 40% now. And why crashing back 40%? Because the wife of President Donald Trump, Melania, also launched a coin, yes, and also that one went to a $6 billion market cap. Of course, there's a lot of rumors, as this coin is not set up by the same team as the Trump coin, so be aware of that. 90% of these coins, the Melania coin, is in one wallet, so that's not really a professional setup over there. The Trump coin has been done professional. You can see the market makers, etc., working there, so that one is really good. I don't trust the Melania coin at the moment, but yo, what the fuck? You know, it's the president of the United States. I think at least from today, he will be the president, launching his own meme token. So Bitcoin is going to be a strategic reserve for the United States. He's even thinking about a altcoin strategic reserve for the United States. And then aside of that, the president of the United States decides to launch his own meme token. I don't even know if he is behind it or that a team has done that and that he just doesn't say anything about it. But there is billions being made through that token. It went up to $75. I think it's now back at $45. That's a lot of buying volume in there, guys. And that is also an indication to me that the next 4 years, when Trump is president, there will be a lot of green lights when it comes to crypto adoption, especially Bitcoin adoption, the Bitcoin integration into the monetary system of the United States, and aside of that, spot ETFs of all other cryptocurrencies and a lot of other possibilities will get a green light. Just imagine all those companies that have been fighting the SEC, Mr. Gary Gensler, for the last 4 years to get projects approved, to get projects listed. All of the fighting that those companies has been done might now just be over because Trump gets in. That means that a shitload of new liquidity will be able to stream into this industry, guys. It could pump many tokens during the altcoin season. And as you know, I have told you already in December, Q1 and Q2 are mostly altcoin seasons. So then mostly the altcoins will outperform Bitcoin. It doesn't mean that Bitcoin doesn't go up, but it does mean that the altcoins go up quicker than Bitcoin. And that's what we saw with, for example, the Trump coin. I think if you would have invested like $100, you would now be a millionaire with that one, guys. I think 40,000% or something. So really interesting to see what is happening in this industry. But I need to keep it short. It has a very busy day. So let's quickly jump into the charts to see what is happening to Bitcoin, the king, the gold of the 21st century. Bam. The first chart for the day, guys, short 4-hour chart. Look, beautiful sell signal over there, candle closing down below the yellow stepping line, blue line down below the white line, red line was on top, yellow and blue at the same time. A lot of confirmation that you should have sold your long position or opened a short position over there, guys. Not spending too much time on the short term. Now let's look at that day chart we talked about like a couple of days ago. I told you guys, when we break this blue RSI line, I told you we go above it and we will come down below it here to retest it. You can see this line, I drew this here. Now we are doing exactly that. We gained above it, we are retesting it now. I also told you, look at that wick. A very long wick means we will move upwards. I was at 94K when I told you this. I told you this wick is a reversal. What happened? Bam, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days upwards movement. You could have listened to me and bought that one over there because that would be an upward movement. Now this pullback is finding support probably here at the 98K level, just like it's necessary, because that is also what the RSI is retesting. If we then explode up to higher levels, expect a new all-time high very soon. So let's see if the RSI holds, if the support holds. Here is green line, if that one holds. If that holds and the blue line crosses above that green line, then do expect some fireworks and do expect a new all-time high of Bitcoin. I think it would be 111 to 116K in that area somewhere, but we could even go to 120K. Nobody knows at the moment, but we do know that the chart looks bullish. The retest is being done. Everything is happening as it should be happening, guys. Now, a few more amazing charts. This one is the first one. On this chart, you can see how the cycles have been moving, and you can see exactly where we are now at that cycle. So you can see that light blue line over there, guys. That is the first cycle. Then we have that is a double top, 2013, 2014. Then we have the second cycle, the one that you mostly remember with the 2017 blow-off top. Then we have the double top of the last cycle, 2021. Now, what you can see is that the top of the cycles has always happened in this area, there. You can see the blue one, the green one, and the pink one has happened in that area. Now the yellow line is nearing that area. Would we make an all-time high in April? Then we copy probably the 2021 cycle. I believe we are going to copy the 2017 cycle, and then we will see an all-time high somewhere in this area over there. And that area is the area of September 2025, just to be very clear. Now, on this chart, you can see the amount of days after the halving. At the moment, we are 271 days after the halving. You can't see the exact number. I know the exact number. This one over there is 271 days. Now, if we compare that black line to the green line, to the blue line, and to the purple line, what happened after 271 days with those three lines, we can clearly see what kind of move happened every time again and again and again. What happened with the green, the blue, and the purple line inside this box after 271 days? Please comment me down below what you see. I can only see upward movements. I see a very steep upward movement in the green line. I see a very steep upward movement in the blue line. And I see a very steep upward movement in the purple line. So I don't know what you're thinking, but I'm thinking from this moment we will be creating a new all-time high somewhere, and just to be clear, I believe it will be somewhere between 500 and 600 days after the halving. We are already 270 days, so that's another 250 to 300 days from now that we will see this peak. Did I calculate right? Yes. Yes, I'm not completely sober yet, but I think I did do my calculation right. But this is the area where the peaks always happen. So we still have this area to cover and maybe make an all-time high around 400K or 200K. You know, 200K would end up at this line. It's all possible, but the thing you need to understand, from here, it's up. It's up. It's not down, it's up. And that was also the last chart for today. Short but powerful, but I can't make it more clear than this. What happened every time in this area, guys? From where we are now with that black line. What did happen to the green line? What did happen to the black? I can't make it more clear. Please understand this. Print this chart onto your brain. Add more to your portfolio as we will go into this parabolic run very soon. Now, let's jump into the next part. I hope you really enjoyed those charts, guys. Yes, it was only 3 charts, very powerful charts that are showing you exactly where we will end up with Bitcoin, guys. It is not the end of the Bitcoin bull market. We are just getting started. It will be a beautiful 2025, a year that you will be remembering in history forever, not only because of Trump, but also because of everything that happens to Bitcoin this year. This is going to be a very special year where there will be not only institutional adoption, but there will also be governmental adoption. So all the governments are going to adopt Bitcoin, countries are going to adopt Bitcoin, kingdoms are going to adopt Bitcoin, like Thailand. Guys, it is the year for Bitcoin. And by the way, a very interesting fact, yes, it is 2025 for all of us over there. In Thailand, at the moment, it is the year 2568. Yes, they count a little bit different. They count before Buddha. So check it on Google if you don't believe me. But here we have the year 2568. So we are living in the future. I have a crystal ball because I live in the future, and that is why my charts are always right. Beautiful. You don't believe it? Check it on Google. What year is it in Thailand, guys? Thank you for watching these charts. Give those charts already a thumbs up if you like them. If you want to trade them, use the links down below. There's a lot of bonuses that you can claim at the moment. Bybit has the massive bonus of 30,000 US dollar. Blowfin at the moment also a massive bonus where you can a massive deposit bonus where you can win a Tesla, a motorbike, a laptop, whatever it is that you can see there, you can win at the moment also at Blowfin. And Apex Pro, of course, just launched its roadmap for 2025. It's going to do an airdrop of 25 million Apex tokens. So check that out as well. That's like $40 million worth of airdrop, guys. 3 best exchanges I would always advise you to trade on down below in the links. Bybit, Blowfin, Apex Omni, guys. The inspirational quote for today is, people only see the decisions that you made. They don't see the choices that you had. I think that's very important to understand. Whenever you see that a person made a decision, applaud that decision. Even if you don't agree with it, that guy or that girl needed to make a decision out of many choices that they had. And whatever decision it is, however it will turn out, good or bad, there will always be the possibility to make a new choice, a new decision. So that is why it's very important in life to understand that that nothing is ending. Whatever direction you go, if you go into the left, at the end of that street, there will be the possibility to turn back, to go to the right, to go to the left, or even cross the junction. You can do whatever is possible. There is no stopping. So if you understand that, then don't doubt too long on all the choices that you have. Choose, make a decision, choose what feels right to you, choose to follow your gut feeling, choose that one, don't fear it. You can choose for it, you can live it, and whatever happens, you can always return or choose a new opportunity or choose a new direction. Life does not stop when you make one choice. Please understand that. Sorry for the sound. My pool is like doing some crazy sound over here, guys. I'm going to keep it very short because I have a really busy day. But please understand that you will only see the decision that everyone made. You will never see all the choices that they had. And believe me, everyone has a shitload of choices every day. And we all need to make our decisions. I base most of my decisions on my gut feeling. I don't think too much, I just feel, and if it feels right, I do it, and if it ends up wrong, I will have new choices again to make, guys. That's how simple life is. It should be an adventure of choices. It should be beautiful. It should not be running the hamster wheel 24/7, not having the possibility to think or to choose. That's the wrong kind of life in my honest opinion, guys. I hope you really enjoyed today's video. If you did enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up, share with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment. What do you think about that beautiful bird there in my garden? What do you think about the news, the charts, and the choices? Let me know down below. Thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up. See you tomorrow again. Bam.